My son Heath was born 16 weeks early. He was right at 1 pound 7 ounces. My wedding band fit all the way to his shoulder. I'm very thankful for the March of Dimes because without them, I probably wouldn't have my oldest son.
Well, I have a daughter of my own. She's 5 years old now, but she was born healthy. Thankfully, due to a lot of the research through March of Dimes, because every baby is a March of Dimes baby.
The chef I used to work for had twin boys that were born about 2 months premature. He could hold them both in one in each hand, and to see that struggle and that fight was attention grabbing.
At work, we're expressing ourselves, and being able to touch people through food, it just kind of brings everything together.
People are much more fortunate than they were in the past, and I think we take for granted what we have. These children and babies need to be helped however we can do it, and this is one of the ways that we can just give back.
The Signature Chef Auction is a great culinary event in support of March of Dimes.
I think it's a win-win for both the chef and the public. Everybody gets a little education out of it, and everybody can kind of get a little grasp of the passion behind what we do and what these charities do.
Well, essentially, the guests are surrounded by nearly endless options of excellent food prepared by the best chefs in town.
We come and bring the best that we can bring because everybody in this community is such a great cook. You know, you want to impress them for sure.
Well, these chefs have worked really hard to put these packages together and to provide the food for the evening. They've put their best foot forward.
My live auction package is going to be a restaurant to yourself for you and 9 guests. 6-course tasting menu prepared by me and the staff at the restaurant.
We're gonna let 8 people come to the restaurant and just have a great culinary experience, everything inclusive.
Rufino's auction package is a 6 to 8 per chef tasting. It's typically 5 to 8 courses.
Our live auction package for Bird and Circus is a 5-course pighead dinner.
My live auction package includes 6 tickets to a humble fish dinner.
A lot of the March of Dimes research and focus is to nourish these a lot of times unhealthy babies, and through food we believe we can do the same thing in the community. Food is nourishment. Food is more than just fuel. You're feeding someone else, you're giving them a memory, an experience, something to live off by.
Where I was actually born 4 pounds 8 ounces, and look at me now. So you know, I'd like to think that we can affect that in some type of way, and if we can cook some delicious food and help those babies to be stronger and end some of these problems, that would be amazing.
Great chefs with great food and great people in one building, and it's just a great time. It's a great experience.
I hope that the guests coming out to this event are going to have the time of their lives, eat some amazing food by the top chefs of Acadiana, but ultimately leave with a greater understanding that the donations they give will help the March of Dimes for the future.